Yeah, we don't like to talk about that part.
got killed because of it.
Well,
But
actually,
anyway,
it didn't-
but that's like the Thanksgiving, like that's for your Thanksgiving, right? And I always feel that like maybe they wouldn't have had so much trouble if they weren't having their harvest festival in November. You know, maybe if they had harvested their crops back in October.
When they were still alive.
Yeah, when they actually were growing.
What were your
That might
ancestors
help.
trying to do? Make ice wine? Like seriously?
Yes, weren't yours?
Like yeah, it's
No,
like
they're
yeah,
trying to
it's cold in
survive.
Oh.
yeah, it's
There's a
cold
different hierarchy
in
of needs.
Canada, but it's not that much colder in parts of the northern central United States. It's
Minnesota.
very cold.
Look who's here.
Hey, Chris.
Chris, wait a minute.
What?
What?
You haven't been here since Desert Bus 6, have you?
Yeah, 2 desert buses ago.
So yeah, Desert Bus 6. Yay! Thanks for coming back.
Yay!
I never signed it.
Taking a while to recover.
Was it 6 or was it 5?
Maybe it was 5.
It was 6? Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, they don't want the Canadian flag on the ground. James.
Yeah, that was
I
mine.
like how there was no complaints when it was clearly under my ass, though.
Yeah. Well, nobody
That's
knew
what they
that.
It's-
assume all Canadian flags come
Canadians,
I have a busy schedule.
there's
Don't
there,
speak out
some-
in there, Kathleen.
somebody was saying that it's all Canadians poop flags. That's it. I don't think Canada has the same law, like rules in terms of all the things you're not
We
supposed to do
don't
with the flag.
put as much, yeah.
Yeah, we're not quite so.
We're not so tied to our flag.
If you hang out around in Victoria on Canada Day, there's
I mean,
some
what, this
definite
flag,
things that would be a
isn't
no-no that
Isn't
happens.
this
with
flag
the
like 50 years old or something like that? Like the 60s that we actually got this flag?
That
Yeah,
exact
but
flag.
exactly.
Not
it
this
is
exact-
the only
this-
flag in Canada.
This
that's
is the only.
Hey,
This
hey,
is,
we need to give that back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Queen left
Yeah.
it to us.
yeah, we need to.
We borrowed the flag for just this event.
Yeah.
So yeah, actually, most other countries don't value the physical entity of a flag as much as the U.S. does.
Yeah.
It's because we're crazy.
Well, it's, obviously because we used to be, we were a British colony. Our flag was originally had like the Union Jack in the corner and all that stuff. And even after we separated, it took a while before us to actually be like, okay, fine, we'll figure out our own
Just kept
flag.
making it smaller and smaller and smaller.
An arrow up from swag.
It takes a while. It's like, okay, we covered that part, and then we gotta.
Dungeon Master 982
Yeah, and then we gotta
Sort of
do.
right
There's,
to the 80s.
there's a great, when Molson did those wonderful, sacrilege moments, and they did one about like how the different all these different parties were coming up with the different flags, and one of them was just like a Mountie spanking Uncle Sam. That's an idea for the flag. It's like, no, that was a bad one. We shouldn't have done that one.
Somebody says that somebody in the chat says that the Americans don't have a monarch to obsess over, so they're really into their flag. But you guys have Kanye West now.
Yeah.
See, this is something that I quite like about the monarchy, the sort of constitutional monarchy system that I think works quite well.
Hey!
And with that, I'm going to go pass out again for a few hours so I can make it back for the Ken Stacy Power Hour.
Awesome. Yeah,
Yes.
I heard you waking up very early this morning, and I went, well, I'm glad I'm staying in bed.
Yeah. Apparently they called several people, but I was the only one who actually got up.
Well,
Well, me and Ashley were up, but we were just like
Yeah.
in the middle of literally getting ready, and we were about to leave, and we're like, okay, we might, no, we can't make it.
Yeah. I ran for